Can I make $1 million in Minecraft by opening up a custom minigame business? Let's start out by buying some property. So guys, I was looking around for a place to build the minigame shop where we're gonna start opening it up and bringing in tons of players, but I found this really nice flat area, and while it's not the most beautiful, it seems like it's gonna be pretty effective to do what we wanna do. So let's just jump into this thing and get it rolling. We got some money to make today. We're not buying a base. Today we're just flipping the land, so let's get this cleared out just a little bit. Now that we've got land, we've got to figure out what theme we want to give the minigame, the theme park, whatever we want to call this thing. I could do stone, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this and try to get all of this smelting. I've had these for literally like 21 episodes, and I've never once had every single one of these running at once. So all this stone becomes fancy stone. What the heck? I don't know what that would have crafted. Here's the foundation. What I want to do is just have like a nice little casual path that goes right down the center. We're going to give it like a medieval minigame vibe. I don't know particularly why that's the plan, but it is. Oh, would you look at that? 3 dirt in the ground and 3 holes. You can't make it up. There's 2 more. Never mind. These are supposed to look like those things that you fight each other with. Like, you know, you hold them and you do this, but they actually just like giant ear cleaner things. Didn't quite turn out as intended, but we'll just commit to it. Okay, you know what? This might look kind of cool if I could get some lanterns. I think you need nuggets. I'm just guessing here. Well, that sucks. Not where I meant to spit them out. Anyway, we got the lanterns. I actually think that looks kind of good. Dang, guys, I really was planning on leaving it as dirt. I put all this work in, and now here we go changing it up because I got another great idea, and great ideas don't come often.
Except if you're me, they come often.
What I'm about to do is what many would call a
big brain move.
I'm about to make a very unique path that will definitely attract the eyes of our buyers here in the future. You staircase one side, you come back over, you staircase another side, and this is really the bread and bones of this build right here. See, that's just a classic looking path right there. Time to make our first minigame. Now, the most classic minigame I can think of at a festival like this would be a little mini dunk tank. For the sake of looking better, we'll use our birch and stone here. And I've never seen one of these made in Minecraft, so it should come out pretty interesting if we can pull it off. I think this will be the front of it, maybe some glass on top of it like this, and then the water will go down here. And this is where it gets a little bit dicey because I gotta wire this up with redstone somehow, and I don't know how I would ever do something like that. Okay, so we're about to test it, but before we test it, let's go open up our 2 daily keys to see if we get any good items. And if you're new here, every single 6 hours, you get one of these keys. It's been a while since we've opened these up on camera, so maybe today will be our lucky day. We have literally got nothing from these this entire series. Still holds true. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, this is it. I'm feeling lucky. Still not. We still have gotten absolutely nothing. That's really disappointing to me. Now, let's give this bad boy a shot. A little ring-a-ding-ling, as they say, and see what happens. It seems to have done nothing. Let's try again. Oh, I think it worked. We actually did it. That design actually works. Wow.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Now, I don't know if you can stand on it because it kind of like goes up instead of down. It's the best we can do for now. I mean, to be honest, it actually looks kind of good. Now, if that don't draw your attention, I don't know what does. So that is a fully working dunk tank we've made now. And we just got to label it to make sure people understand how to play. Okay, so when we open the store, I need to use an alt account so people don't realize it's me, so they don't buy everything and say,
oh, it's LoverFella.
So it's kind of cheating. We're actually going to wait to actually put this sign on. Obviously, it'll say LoverFella if I use the LoverFella account. I'll put in the arrows and the bow, and we'll price them something at like, I don't know, something cheap, maybe like $100 per arrow or something. Now we're going to make our second event here, which is actually a sumo wrestling arena. One of the weirder things we've done so far. I don't know, man. I don't really watch sumo, so I'm gonna just kind of make this up as I go, but that's kind of what I do anyways all the time. So first things first, make a beautiful path that's gonna lead you out. So for a sumo wrestling, what I think we need to do is go to our shop and buy red wool. We're just gonna buy a stack of 64 and white wool, which I really probably don't need right now, but we're gonna buy it anyway. Could be some bad business choices. So here's my thought. Let's raise this up into the sky just a little bit. I don't really know if sumo ever is done in the sky. So now that we're in the sky just a smidgen, we're going to build the course. So this will be the central unit here. Okay, actually looks like a Pepsi logo, not a sumo course. I'm not really sure what went wrong here. All right, so here's what our sumo arena looks like right now. You and another player would go up here and you guys would fight each other to knock each other off the edge. But anyway, you can fight each other and knock each other into the lava, and we'll charge them whatever they want to pay. So like if they both pay 100K, the winner gets 150K, I get 50K. Bring down the railing, boom, 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 boom. Go ahead and take out a couple of lanterns, pop a lantern here, and then add a sign to signify what this is. And strategically, guys, I'm putting the signs like right against the border here. That way when people come, they see it first. Now what I could try is to get eyes can bend to face each other. One of them will win, one of them will lose. I'll make money either way. So yeah, I mean, I guess sumo's good. We don't really need any rails. Excuse me. That looks good. That is such a wholesome little sumo arena right there. Okay, now we're gonna go with the opposite side. So here's the idea behind this one. We've done mini golf. We've done games like that before. Well, we're gonna make one now where they're playing cornhole. They've got to throw their item into the hopper, and of course the hopper is going to lead into one of our chests, and we'll get to keep their item. So this one's kind of just a shot here in the dark. What type of items will be thrown in? That's it. There's literally no prize. All right, so this is cornhole. So toss your item in to win. They don't win anything. We just get to keep their item. I guess maybe we could put down a sign and say like easy hole, and this will be the God hole. That way, maybe they try to make a longer shot or something. That really pulled it together, didn't it? A little weed edition right there. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna add is probably gonna be the most profitable, but before I do that, I have an hour of work to go do on my base. Let's see how much we can get accomplished. Okay, 1 hour later, we have completely finished the back wall, redesigned the front entrance over here, and even added a private lake on the corner, which actually needs a lantern on it, so that's convenient that I had one with me. So that looks very nice. I think I pulled it together a lot more than, why is there a polar bear here? I don't know about that one. Also working on finally finishing the rail system underground to connect to Ben's base. Now, when I say minigame, what's the first thing you think of? Ducks, right? Ducks is probably the first thing on your mind. If it's not, you're probably a normal human being. What we're gonna do now is try to create a little mini fishing game here, and in the bottom will be a bunch of chickens or ducks or whatever you want to call it, and their job will be to try to hook them up with a fishing rod and see if they can bring it to the top. Now we'll add little things in the wall so that your fishing rod will get caught when you're trying to catch the fish. And maybe we'll just put a chest here, because why not? Finally, if someone manages to fall down here, we do have a ladder, just an emergency escape plan, guys. You can't be caught without that. OSHA will come after you. They're gonna take you down. Got some chickens in the hole. So there's all the chickens down there. They're trying to hide in that one block. I think it's gonna be really hard to actually fish one of them out, to be honest. So, and again, we're gonna add a shop to this so they can buy the fishing rods here. Okay, so we've done a lot of work here to make this thing look good, but it doesn't really look that good yet. So what I'm gonna do now is jump in and try to really spruce this thing up to the point where people will be willing and proud to come spend their money here. So let's do that now. All right, so I replaced most of the nasty dirt with grass. Obviously, there's still more to do, but it does look a lot better. And then on top of doing that, we also have added a couple new features. First off, these all look a little bit cleaner. As you can see, added some better railings. It's still not there yet. And then I also kind of cleared this out, made a pathway with a bench, a little bit of a flower garden here, but I'm adding on a new zone at the end, which is where you'll be able to buy stuff from our shop. What I want to do now is create a little bit of like a medieval type roof here, like a stall market thing. It's very thin, I'll be honest with you. It does get the job done though. I feel like it does have a carnival feel. Like it actually feels very good. The red and white looks really carnival-y, so I'm trying to think like, yo, where else could I put this? That's not bad. I mean, that's kind of a unique like gate to walk into. Okay, this is where we're getting a little bit risky now. Can I use it aesthetically in the flooring?
And I think I can.
Does that not look like 1.5 billion times better having that pattern on the floor? Really just improve this to a level I didn't think we'd be seeing right now. We literally could extend it all the way around the border. This would look so freaking good. Wow, we are on something today, folks. It actually feels a little bit more like a carnival. Does it trigger anyone that I've been doing this the whole time without shears? Because it's triggering me and I'm just committing to it right now. We ain't playing around. That's a weird one. It kind of looks like a weird haircut or something. And we're back with some lanterns, ladies and gentlemen. In the back, I think that looks good. And then this thing could also use some lantern right there and right there. That'll look really good. Lanterns are the key to a successful business. Do not forget that detail. There's just so much we can do, guys, to make this look good for the profit, all right? Like, for example, how about we blue and white this bad boy up on the top? See, we're tying the color scheme in and we are getting somewhere. All right, so here we are on our alt account named Aesthetic, which is actually spelled incorrectly. So first, we're gonna get our chest shop set up here where we'll be selling a bow, a single bow. I guess we'll sell it for like 25,000 and see if people buy it. So really, we want to sell the arrows, like I said, 100 each. Fishing for ducks gets a shop. Let's make it a meme. Let's do 6,969. Guys, you don't know how good memes work. Sometimes they really do pay the bills, all right? Finally, we got the sumo wrestle. This one, again, does not actually need a shop. Finally, we'll open up a real shop over here where we'll actually sell just some random items here to see if people want to buy anything. You know what I could do? I could try to sell these books. I've had them forever as an investment. Maybe this would be a good flip for us. And then if I remember correctly, I did make a rail station on the last episode. If you missed it, you're going to want to check it out, but I think there's still some really good items in here. Mending, I'll take that. Vanilla sword. So basically the prices are kind of random from like $0 to $25,000, but hopefully someone will buy one on accident. And then we've got this vanilla sword, which again, we're going to put up for $350,000 for one. I still would love to get that thing sold. All right, guys, time to start spamming those requests. So here we go, guys. It is time to open up the LoverFella, but undercover aesthetic minigame mall. Come on, the minigame mall is open for y'all. That is how we're going to get some TP requests. I hope I did this all right. Oh, look at this. We got some people coming in here. We got some people. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the minigame mall. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Here we go. Got another couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 5. A lot of noobs here, I can tell, but overall pretty happy that we've got a couple in here. This dude must have bought it. He must have bought it, or he bought his own one. Let me get up there so we can actually dunk me. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Come on, guys. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. I'm in the dunk tank. That dude's throwing stuff in. I mean, he realized he can't get his stuff back, but I'll see if he shoots me in the dunk tank. That'd be pretty cool. Here we go. He's gonna shoot it. I think he missed. He's going for another shot. Here we go. He got it. He got the dunk tank. Now these people saw it work. Hopefully they're more likely to donate. Hey, you can't shoot that close. They like the dunk tank. This might be a hot one, folks. There it is. I told this dude, he said he had no money. I said, that's fine. Just donate it all to me anyway. And he said,
okay.
I don't know if he's actually going to donate, but we got a couple more people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to go get in position in the dunk tank. I think like that's what I'm going to encourage them to spend the money or donate. If they dunk me, they're going to like it the most. Let me get in there. Someone just bought an arrow for $100. That's good to see. This guy's getting real close. There you go, buddy. I'll encourage them to make their own shots as well. There goes some free web. That's okay. That's all right. This guy's shopping, taking a look at what's in the store. He bought something. He did. He actually bought something in here. I don't know what it was. I accidentally bought thorns 1. Can I refund, please? Oh, man. I don't know about that, dude. I told him I'll give him the money back if he works it off by helping me get people to this location. I think it's pretty fair. Here comes another batch, guys. Each one of these people comes. They buy some arrows. They play. We are slowly but surely making money. Somehow this dude placed his beacon on my property. That's worth like $30,000. I'm not even sure if I'm not sure what happened here. That's really interesting. I'll take a free beacon. I mean, I thought it'd be inside of one of these bad boys. Matter of fact, I'll throw it in here now so we can get a surprise with this at the end and see what's inside the old god hole. I think we're making more money from people's mistakes than anything. We got a guy who said he might be interested. He's gonna look at it on his own, he says, and evaluate the entire area, make sure it's safe and to his liking. He's looking around. Oh, snap. This guy might be paying me a lot of money to buy this place. It seems like it's possible. He wants everything in the chest, which means I'm gonna come over here real quick and just clear this out, see what's in here. So I told him it's $180,000 to buy this place. That would be a really nice sale if we could do it. Here we go. I told him he'll pay me half now. I'll give him half of it, and then he'll do the other half once I give him the other half. It's a very fair way to do it, so come on. $90,000 just got sent over. Let's get half of this thing transferred. Now we wait for him to send it. This is about to be worth so much more money when people actually come and visit. Plus, if he can improve on it, be like this was in a video, I mean, this is legitimately a great deal for him. So not only did we make almost $200,000 by building that, we also got a free beacon, and all of these items were inside of the little shooters there. If we get 25,000 likes on this video today, I'm gonna release a mega episode coming soon for Trade Up. Peace.